Demonstrate the chords we went briefly over, if over at all. The first chord I'm going to show you, remember to bounce your hand, palm up, look at your hand so you see its natural position, then place it into the neck of the ukulele. Thumb should be sneaky behind the second fret, and fingers curved, relaxed, naturally just facing the strings. You're going to take your third finger, push it right next to the third fret. The goal of that finger is to use its tiptoe and push the string until it touches that third fret, that bar right there. That's the C chord. The second one I'm going to show you is the F chord. You're going to take your index finger, put it on this E string, first fret, and your middle finger up all the way to the top string G, hug that fret. So you'll have two fingers pushing down. And again, it's just until it touches the bar. Your fingers might be sore at first, but just keep doing it every day. That's F. The next chord I'm going to show you is A minor. A minor is nice to get to because you literally just use one finger, just lift your index finger, put your second finger on the G string, second fret. Tiptoe hug. That's A minor. The next couple chords, you need three fingers, so it's going to take a little bit longer to get the transition down. The first one I'm going to show you is a G7. You're going to put your third finger, it's kind of a rule breaker, but you'll see why in a minute, on the second fret. Your first finger on the first fret on the E string, and your second finger up here, so on the C string. You'll notice that I pivot my hand. If I don't, it's really hard to do this, but if I pivot it, it's much easier to go right on top of my third finger. I call that an open hand shape. So you see how I moved it. And I get that triangle shape right where it needs to be. That's G7. And the last one I'll show you is an E minor. That's for the few people I handed out Eleanor Rigby. It's a good chord to know. You actually shift your hand down. It's called second position because your first finger's over the second fret. First finger on the A, second finger on the E, third finger on the C. And that's E minor. I'll forward audio of I Love the Mountains. Please look for that. Thanks.